Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I need to mute over here.
I was muted.
No, my phone was not muted.
Oh.
And apparently we are not being transcoded today for some reason.
Oh. Well, maybe we don't need to be transcoded.
But it makes it better for the viewers because if they don't
Well,
get
maybe.
enough internet, it'll be
You mean
lagging for
our
them.
viewer?
Well,
It
I'm
makes
sure
it
we're
better
gonna,
for our viewer. I know.
I'm sure we're gonna
kidding.
get more than one eventually.
Yeah. We're starting a new song.
Yep. Starting brand new from
I'm
scratch.
wondering.
I think what I want to try and do, because we have a whole bunch of questions.
Oh, it tracks suggestions. Oh, what's that? Looks like zebra train.
Partially
Or
right. I
zebra.
was just trying something. And I said, zebras take over school bus and drive it back to the savannah. Just
Yeah,
to
I
see.
can kind of see where that's coming from. I can see the zebra stripes and
Mm-hmm.
bus.
Where is?
Maybe got it confused, like they were thinking Savannah, Georgia.
But that would be funny too. There's. I had that up already, but I guess.
A no synthesizer stream, only audio. To create more audio, you can of course use samplers and granular synthesis, just no generator synths.
That was 3
So like
months
no
ago.
harmer. Yeah, no harmer. No we would have to just like use our voices and use audio to create more. That'd be a challenge, definitely.
Well, you could call. Well, you could use like samples.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to
Well,
be
we
just
could.
your voice. It could be samples.
I think it would be more of a challenge, like just use like either one of us can record stuff, but I think it should just be samples that we make, or something that from.
We've done that before.
It will kill.
Yeah, but we used like Harmer and stuff, and
Mm.
like I don't know. We can use all the
Anyway.
records that we've done before. That's one possibility. I mean, we don't have to do it.
And Techo.
Where banana?
Hey,
How you doing,
Techo
Techo?
and Major Pecan, what's up?
Plugin. So there's all of these samples.
What about these vocals? That was the last month. Boop.
That's one suggestion. Evil laugh. We did do an evil laugh, right? Didn't we?
Yes, we did do the evil laugh.
We did do that one.
From Fire Pretzels. Don't
Yes.
woof. We used that one.
Oh no, don't woof.
Major Risk Knight just resubscribed for 15 months, amused.
He did the perfect timing on the dog, because you paused it right when it said don't woof, and it looked like he's just about to say something, and then it said Majora's Night just resubscribed.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Thanks for the resubscription, or the subscription.
Yes, thank you for the
Alright.
resub, the 15-month
Resub.
Crazy.
That was perfect timing on your part to because right when he started talking, it looked like it was just right before the dog was gonna go woof.
Mm-hmm. We did use the woof, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We used it in the last song we made.
Yeah. That
Purple
one.
Burglar Alarm.
What it would sound like with Majora space on that. We did put, but do we leave it? I don't remember if we left it on. We may have.
What would it Majora space on that Kappa?
Well, Kappa is just an emote. So
Oh.
it's basically kind of like you're being like the sarcasm emote. So he just said, I wonder
Like that?
what Majora space
Oh.
would sound like. And then he did that. I don't know if you're serious about that, but I mean it's a subtle effect.
Yeah.
Can you sample where Tom says, I'm stronger than gravity, woo, around the 35-minute mark?
Good afternoon. My name is Dustin Hoffman, and today's a very special day because
Is this like deep fake?
my old
Like
buddy of
I
mine,
think so.
Oh yeah.
my old buddy Tom Cruise. You're already laughing too. It's so good.
I would do a sequel to Rain Man if the offer was
3508.
out and stick some part of my appendages out because that's really fun because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
There it is.
Let's use that. I'm stronger than gravity, woo. That's what somebody said we should use.
He does a good Tom Cruise impression.
Mm-hmm.
But usually I do it alone. I try to stick my feet out and stick some part of my.
Let's get a good.
But usually I do it alone. I try to stick my feet out and stick some part of my appendages out because that's really fun because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
There it is.
There it is. See, there
Okay, I got that recorded.
It kind of cuts out a little bit. Stronger than you know,
That may have just been on your end.
maybe.
stick some part of my appendages out because that's really fun because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay.
Oh, it does. I'm stronger than Grat. And then, yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll
You
try.
can probably use the gravity from when he said it before to like fill in the blanks. Looks a little like Vin Diesel.
This one. Oh. Chips.
We're gonna use all of these samples.
All of them. This is just the.
I think we already. Wait, did we use this?
We didn't
I don't know
actually
if we
use
used
it.
any.
We loaded it in, but we didn't actually use it. And there's this one. Oh, that's the same one.
What's yellow brown? Oh. Duke Nukem quotes.
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with. I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker. I ought to break a broom handle off in your ass. Damn, I'm good. Call me now for your free whipping. Go around. So many babes. So little time. Ain't alive.
You know what? Duke Nukem is like the embodiment of Slick. He is Slick. Except Slick has black hair.
Much better. Now I'm really pissed off. Quit wasting my time. Looks like we're about to reach our final destination. This really pisses me off. Time for a reboot. You're pissing me off. Blow it.
Time for a reboot.
They're all pretty lo-fi. Like, low bit rate.
No, they're from old video games. So, what's the Yellow Bram one last
That's
month?
the chips.
Oh, okay.
So those are our options.
Let's use them all.
Use all of them. Gravity. Oh. Okay, we'll get this.
That was Luigi.
Some of those might sound pretty cool.
We can make our own meow synth.
Okay, we got that.
That one
recorded.
was Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Yoshi. Thought it was Luigi.
I don't really want to play this one to record it. I don't like this sound. Crunching and
The,
like mouth sounds. It's like
We can reject it if you want, but or we could just use a little snippet, like as like a drum beat, like a little like one of the
record like
louder.
one crunch just to get it in there. Okay,
Yeah.
one crunch and then we're done. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, it's like one of those like ASMR, but like just annoying ASMR. It's like too loud and
Mm-hmm.
like it's like somebody smacking in your face. Like if I had a chip and went right up to your ear and went, oh,
I've already recorded these ones,
yeah.
and then we can just. I don't know. Is there a
Now,
specific?
this
It's like 4 minutes long.
I think we did use this because we put it in the joke part of the Jamaica mistake one.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaican mistake. So we already did this one, I think.
Yeah, but specific. I think after we used that, he submitted this, and he said excessive amount of.
If you need any more of them. So it's like
Oh.
an if kind of thing. If you need any more for that Jamaica mistake part,
Okay.
he was just showing us what we had. We can use a couple if we want. But we already did it in Jamaican mistake.
Kaye, motherfucker. You invincible headshot scripted cheater. Damn.
Oh, that's right.
I hate disco. Death.
Damn, we could make a disco part of the song and be like, damn, I hate disco.
Be funny.
But scripted cheater. Damn. I hate disco. Death before disco. I always said if there's a way to go, it would have something to do with women, whips, and oil. I go where I please, and I please where I go. I like big guns, and I cannot lie. Fucker. You invincible headshot scripted cheater. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You invincible headshot scripted cheater. Damn. I hate disco. Death before disco. I always said if there's a way to go, it would have something to do with women, whips, and oil.
The end. There's no need to.
It's weird how he says. I mean, the first part makes
Whips.
sense. I go where I please, but then the second part, I please where I go. I don't.
Oh, well, he pleases people as he goes. He pleases women, basically. And I please where I go.
But just the sentence, just
Yeah.
is worded weirdly. I mean, it had to be
Yeah.
that way so it matches the But it fits into the thing, but it just...
Board the Midtown Express to hell. This really pisses me. Go ahead, make my day. Groovy. Groovy. It's down to you and me, you freak. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock.
He's like,
some of them are higher quality than others, but
yeah, I think like the older video games, like lower quality sound bites, but like the newer one, like Duke Nukem Forever, had higher quality because they recorded new lines for that one. Even though Duke Nukem Forever was kind of not a good game.
zebras taking over the buses. I have some...
You invincible headshot.
Ice.
I know you know.
Oh no, don't woof.
And stick some part of my appendages out because that's
You invincible.
Gravity.
It's the Boop Fox.
Fox, that's... okay.
It's the Fox. We can use that for the Fox Masterson theme.
We don't edit them.
That is pretty annoying sound.
You invincible headshot.
There we go.
Gravity, Boop Fox, Echo Cat, Crunch, Duke. That could be the name of the song. Gravity, Boop Fox, Echo Cat, Crunch, Duke. In fact, so we remember it.
and stick some part of my appendages out because that's really fun because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo! And stick some part of my appendages out because that's really fun because the gravity is very strong.
I do an ear doctor.
Appendages out because that's really fun because the gravity and stick some because that's really fun because the gravity is very strong.
Gravity is really strong.
Gravity, Boop Fox,
The
Echo
gravity,
Cat,
the gravity, the gravity, fun because the gravity, because the gravity, because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay.
That's the whole thing, and then we just need to put the.
It might sound a little bit
gravity.
Yeah.
We got a track feedback. Why is my thing not working again?
Time for Jimmy to spend 30 minutes making a melody with crunch sounds to annoy Mike.
Peachy Pixie click the follow button for some reason.
Thank you, Peachy Pixie, for the follow.
Not satisfied.
And
with user
Ear
level
Doctor.
Conditions. What?
Ear Doctor has a track feedback.
I see that, but I'm trying to figure out why it didn't do the thing. And also, thank you, Peachy Pixie, for the follow.
Peachy Pixie. You should add more P's to that name. Like Purple Peachy Pixie. Pal. Purple Peachy Pixie Pal. It's like, say that 10 times fast. That's a tongue twister. Oh, I was reminded of Crunch.
Anyone.
I have a thing that will crunch.
That's weird. Anyway, it's supposed to do this and people submit feedback, but for some reason it didn't. It was saying Doctor triggered Twitch points track feedback but does not satisfy the user level conditions. I don't know what that means. Back to this.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
So we need to, like, I don't know if you can just copy and paste.
If you copy and paste it, it'll sound like the gravity is really strong, but I'm strong. The gravity, it's like the same exact gravity.
Yeah, it would sound weird.
You'd be able to tell.
Mm-hmm. But is that better than having that just cut out?
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
Maybe he's not stronger than gravity, but he is stronger than Graph.
I'm just gonna put that. Oh, and this isn't renamed, so it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to rename those, but that's okay.
Gravity.
Yeah, Tom Cruise never claimed to be stronger than gravity.
Gravity is very strong.
Technically, if you think about it, gravity is not that strong. It's one of the weakest forces there are.
Well, the thing is,
I'm
like,
stronger than gravity.
Yeah, but you can't fly.
No, but like the entire Earth is pulling this down as hard as it can, and I could just lift it.
Yeah, but also the thing is, it's like the force of gravity isn't doing its full force right now.
Yes, it is.
Just, I mean, well, like if you spun faster, then it'll do even more gravity.
What do you mean if you spun faster?
Like if the Earth rotated faster or went around, did something faster, so that like it pushes you down harder. G forces.
No.
If under higher G forces, then you wouldn't be as strong. You'd pass out.
I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of what gravity is.
No, like, okay, for example, you're on a roller coaster. Like, the forces on you are stronger.
Yes, but G forces is different than gravity.
But that's like, okay, like gravity, if I don't know, it's like that's part of gravity though, isn't it? Like G forces. If you're on a roller coaster and the bigger the mass, the more the gravitational pull. So yeah, like for example, if you have a giant sun or something,
the more mass there is, the more
would you be able to fight against the gravitational force of a black hole?
Well,
are you stronger than that?
Well, none has sucked me in yet, so far, yes. G-force is a measurement. It's like, so 1 G is equal to like Earth pulling you down. That's 1 G.
Yes. That's what you were referring to, is that Earth is pulling you down as hard as it can, so you can't get up. And I'm saying, well, what if like the gravity was different? And
well, it's not that gravity is different. Like if you're in a thing that's accelerating you with like 5 Gs, right? It would feel as if Earth, it's like 5 times what one normal gravity feels like.
Yeah.
That's
but
not,
like you're getting into semantics.
Gravity.
You're getting into semantics. You know what I mean? It's like a roller coaster forces, like, I don't know.
But that's not real gravity. When you say something has 5 Gs or 6 Gs, however, if you measure it in Gs, that's basically just saying it's an equivalent of what...
gravitational forces are different when they act upon different things, and like there's I mean, for example, if there's a giant sun or something with huge gravitational forces, I don't know if you'd be stronger than that. Or if you were like super close to the sun, could you
Well,
like fight against a gravitational pull and pull yourself away from that?
you're comparing the mass of a thing to how strong you are. Like if it's a ratio of mass to strength, right? The entire Earth, I can pull it up, but it can't pull it back down again. So I am stronger than gravity when it's something as big as the Earth. The probably thing's even bigger than Earth. But I'm only this big, and Earth is this big. So on a size to strength ratio, I'm way stronger than gravity. Or I guess not
So
size,
when you
but
do a
mass
push-up,
to...
you push the Earth down. You're not pushing yourself up. You're like, what's his name?
No, I wouldn't be pushing the Earth down.
Chuck Norris.
Because Earth is trying to keep me down, but I can just push away. So it's...
You can do a push-up?
Have you seen the cup which doesn't spill? Like if you're, like if you're in an airplane and you roll exactly right, and you make it so that it always feels like there's 1g downwards, even when you're upside down. Yeah, the water can stay in the cup as you do a loop in an airplane. Hello, TKQN14. Welcome back. Oh, Crab Suit Lando is here. Ready for this?
It's so nice.
It's so nice to see you, Crab Suit
Basically,
Lando.
what I was saying is that you wouldn't
Actually,
be
it still says
stronger than
Oliver. I need to
gravity
change that.
if my point basically was if the circumstances were different, you wouldn't be stronger than gravity. If
Okay,
you weren't on Earth.
That's not a valid argument. If the circumstances were different, I'd have $1 million. Like, you could just say, well, if the circumstances were different, and then you could just make an argument for anything and just say, oh, if the circumstances were different, then it is true.
Well, that's like...
that's basically just saying, well, if it was true, then it would be true, and saying that that's your argument.
So, therefore, I'm right.
I'm right, therefore I'm right, no matter what.
Well, that's just one way of making yourself right every single time. The circumstances were different, then I would be right, therefore I'm right.
Dogs are cats and cats are dogs.
Well, if you go back far enough in the evolutionary tree, there's a common ancestor, so therefore they are related.
They are both animals, therefore they are the same. And they are also the opposites of each other. Anyway,
Foxes are cat dog.
Crab Suit Lando, what do you want the chat to say when it greets you? Cat dog is nostalgic. It was a funny cartoon. I only saw it a few times.
Yeah, I watched like a couple episodes. I don't really remember it that well.
It was
but I remember it was a weird idea.
Late 90s, like weird kids show that had a lot of weird jokes in it.
Oh yeah, The Simpsons had a joke where there's a cat dog, and they might have gotten the idea from there, maybe. Where like it was like The Fly, where he had the teleporter machine, and he put both the cat and the dog together in there, and they came out like there was a cat on one end, dog was at the other end. So, and it looked like it was like brown, kind of like cat dog. Let me see if I can have a. Yeah, screenshot of it or something. See?
It can say it's so nice. Okay, I was.
See, there's the Simpsons cat dog.
There we go. I'll save that. Try one more time. See if it works properly. There it goes.
It's so nice.
Big crab suit
because it
Lando.
has the word nice in it, Shrivelbot also replies. So you get a greeting from both of them. I do like how you included the transparency in the video already. Made my job a lot easier.
Gravity. Gravity, 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 gravity. Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
Yeah, it doesn't quite.
Than gravity. Okay. Woo! Than gravity. Than gravity. Okay. Woo!
It doesn't quite match.
Yeah, it's like he's saying the same exact thing.
Than gravity. Than gravity. Than gravity.
Or just like have it repeat gravity, like the same gravity. Just cut out the gravity.
I tried to the first time. I mean, just like cut it out.
Stronger than gravity.
It's gonna sound weird, I think. But under other circumstances, it might sound okay. So therefore, it sounds good.
I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo! Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
It makes sense. You know what he's saying, and it's like, but it's like repeating the same exact, like gravity. Like the inflection is exactly the same.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to. When we find a way to maybe put it in the song, it might not sound as weird.
What he should say to emphasize his what's it called? His strength. Is he should be say he's stronger than the strong nuclear force. 6,000 trillion 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 times stronger than the force of gravity.
I was thinking for this one, there's a lot of silence. Delete that. We can use this to make it into a, like, use like a piece like this and then just kind of, it could be an instrument.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Under here, he can like.
Foxes make interesting noises.
What does the fox say?
What does the fox say? The fox says a lot, apparently. Like, I actually looked it up, like, after that song came out. And they're actually extremely vocal animals. You'd never think so, because you don't think about the sounds foxes make, but they make a lot of sounds. They make screaming sounds. They go, "Wah!" And it's like creepy sounding.
Anyway.
Fox alarm activated.
There's a lot of noise in this sample. Like, just background noise.
Well, it was recorded outside.
Yeah. Take that. Our noise profile. Oh yeah, it is. Try to remove the noise, or just not worry about it, and it's just gonna be what it is.
It is what it is.
Sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, you can do it. I don't really mind the noise, but the denoising is okay.
Output noise only. So that's all. That's everything it took out of the sound. So all that should, yeah, be reduced.
Cool.
Much cleaner tone. I mean, we're just talking about fox noises, but you know what I mean. Anyway.
Boya Fox.
Section of this one. Use.
Echo Cat.
Or just put it in SliceX and see what it does, and then make a. Oh, did it not even?
You might have to do like SliceX like every 16 or whatever.
Let's just do medium auto slicing. That's a lot. Hold on.
So. Only reason why medium looked so much is because we zoomed out. It's a long audio file.
Yeah, maybe medium will be.
Oh,
it only selected that one section. Hold on.
Yeah. It is a lot, actually. I like that one. Is that the Luigi sound?
Probably. Those are all like growling. Maybe I'll do something with that. What instrument do you play?
Countess just dropped a Ko rune. Sweet. Isn't that for like Coco Mall? Is like a really good thing. I think that's what my brother is looking for. Coco Mall.
Might be able to do something with
Sanctuary
that in
room
Slice X.
word.
Might be interesting.
Ooh, all resistances plus 70. That's a lot. Just drop the room. That is a very piercing noise.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
We might be able to get some kind of like
a hi-hat kind of sound or something. That might make like a good like.
It's almost like a snap.
Yeah, one of those little shakers or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what.
Or a clacker.
Mm-hmm. Someone scammed an IST for me. He traded an ETH Shaco.
Yeah, it's like there's different items and runes. As he's talking about Diablo 2.
Okay. That's why I didn't get it.
Someone scammed, and I never do trading. I actually I only play multiplayer with my brother. And F that. What the F? F him.
Oh, I just did a tiny piece.
You can go kiss my ist. F him. You can go kiss my ist. Hilarious.
Set up. You can make some kind of like a beat with that.
It's an annoying beat. I think, yeah, maybe like. Yeah. Oh, I guess that is sharp. I don't know.
Added more.
That beginning, that first part, like it's mostly silent, so it probably doesn't really need that marker number 1. Or I don't know. Yeah, I would expect it to be like the sharp auto slicing. I would expect it to be a lot more.
All of these little.
Yeah, all those little things. But yeah, I don't do trading in Diablo 2. Unless it's like. With someone I know, I'll be like, hey, here, you want to check this out? Here you go. I'll just drop it on the ground. He can pick it up. But you're right. Like, I
Invisible
looked it up.
headshot scripted cheater. Damn, I hate disco. Death before disco. I always said if there's a way to go, it would have something to do with you invincible. I hate disco. I
actually don't.
Death before disco.
I actually don't mind disco that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't have like a hatred towards disco. I only like the only stuff that I don't like is it's super repetitive. Like, I think Burn Baby Burn Disco Inferno that goes on for like 10, 15 minutes of Burn Baby Burn Disco Inferno. And it just goes on for like way too long. And I like my dad like was listening to it like and I was like noticing how long it was. I was like, wait, didn't he just say this for the past 5 minutes? Like, can you change the song? It's too repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
It's catchy, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's like the full version is just like way too long.
I hate disco.
They should have like a version of Duke Nukem that's like
before disco.
devoid of all masculinity, and he's like, "I like disco." But yeah, it's just like
Oh, this is a very... There's like lots of options for this. There's so many markers.
I kind of want to make a cat beat.
I kind of liked how that sounded.
Oh yeah,
because it's kind of got like a little growl to it. It's not just a regular meow. It's meow. It's like a growly meow, and then it echoes. It's kind of a cool sound. It's growling. Also on this one. This is the cats. Okay. Do you want to try and make a cat beat?
I just want to like mess around with it.
Put Supermassive on it to make it even echoier.
Oh no. Or make it really echoey chip crunches.
Oh wait, what did I rename?
It didn't look like you renamed anything.
Oh, the pattern. I renamed the pattern cats.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Chips. All those. Assign.
Okay, I guess I can try to make a cat beat. Oh yeah, you're doing super massive. Just turn the feedback up to like 100%. That is an insane feedback. Doesn't distort it too much though. It just echoes a lot. Oh, the Bungie cat floating through space. It could be, because in order to destroy everything within like a 1 billion mile radius, it needs to be in space in order to do that. It destroys planets.
That sounds kind of funny.
And also, like, why do we interpret space as echoey? Because there is no sound in space.
Probably because it's just so big.
Yeah.
And normally, in the bigger room you're in, the more echoey it is. So space is like the echoiest room of them all.
But there are no walls for anything to echo off of.
Right. Okay.
It's too much, I think.
Mm-hmm. You're also going too far unless you're going to extend it even more. It's just being too much. It's good to have like just little subtle things every once in a while. How you doing, Grief for Jesus? It would fit a cat-themed horror movie. Also need to go to 9. Nope, not long. It's not long enough yet. Go to the next here. Or do that, like one of these. Hold on. One of these ones over here. 114, I think it was, or something.
119.
$116.
I don't like the melodicness of that.
Oops, put it on the wrong pattern.
On track, you mean?
Oh, wrong. It's called chips instead of...
Oh, well, we can just rename it. Here. Maybe we need to make the chips echoey as well.
We can put them on the same...
So over the top. Let me try to make a beat out of the chips. Oh wait, where are the markers? There they are.
Why, Bungie Cat, why? Maybe we'll pick a different echo for these, because it's like... It's a little much for this. 808's turn.
Oops.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
This is turning out to be a very bizarre song. I wanted that to go forward. That might be weird if you just...
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
wanted to do something.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo! Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo! Okay. Woo!
What if we used, like, only these sounds for the entire thing?
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo! Okay. Woo!
Are you doing a Climbus 808?
I want to try something. I want to make a slower chip beat, like maybe more subtle.
We can use sounds from other.
Nope, those are you said it.
I was
These
saying
are
from
the only sounds we can use.
another sample. Another one of the samples that may be drum-like. How are you gonna make a kick in an 808? We'll find a way. My teeth are breaking. Yeah, we were challenged to make a song using only, well, we've kind of extended the challenge. We're challenged to use like 5 different samples in our music. And then I had the idea to use only those 5 samples to create all the sounds for the entire track. What about turning Duke Nukem saying disco into a kick or a bass? Yeah, when the O part of disco, I think we could take a short sample of that and turn that into a bass.
Oops.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay. Woo!
So this little beat here is made just from somebody crunching one chip, cut into very small slices.
All right, let's try to find a. Are you replacing the? You're doing the chips. This is turning out to be a very weird song so far.
It's not a very good verb.
Makes it sound crunchy. I mean, it's already crunchy enough. Sounds industrial. This thing 9 Inch Nails with you.
It would need more like drums. Like this would just be kind of like effect drums, not the actual like.
No, these are the drums. This is what we're working with. These are the only drums we're going to use.
You have plenty more sounds.
Nope. Nope. We can't. We should probably try making Duke Nukem into like a kick drum or something. But yeah, like I agree. I was joking around. I agree. We need a more substantial beat. We do need a kick. Oh, oh, just go. Oh, oh, oh.
Death before disco. You invincible headshot scripted cheater. Damn, I hate disco. Death before disco. I always said if there's a way to go, it would have something to do with.
Still have, there's like 4 minutes, so I'm trying to think of what sound does a person make that sounds like a.
Go, go, go. Oh, oh, oh. Go, go. Go, go, go. Way to go. Disco. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Maybe that could be D from Death. That could be the.
Maybe the
808.
D from Death.
I hate death.
That might be a good kick, actually.
Death.
Just need to down.
Death before death before death.
Just need to make it deeper.
This could be a kick as well, maybe. Or it gets to the S. the transient.
It's almost like he's gonna say dick.
Dick.
Take that piece and I'll go. Kind of the wave. I want to get like a few of them. Thing. All right. The load up. Still not deep enough. Not really a
Oozed
kick.
it. Yes. There it goes.
That sound like a kick?
It's too much, I think. You can always try a different sample.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a kick, but not really. Playing different notes doesn't change the pitch. I think. I don't know if it's that way. No, they're all the same. That's weird. Weird that
That sounds like a snare. Sounds very drum-like.
I mean, it's not a good drum, but.
Sounds like a very dry snare.
Mm-hmm.
You can always try something else.
Mm-hmm. Sounds pretty kick-like. Think so?
I feel it's a little bit too powerful. I don't know. But we can see what we come up with.
Old.
What are you looking for?
I think it starts with a V. Vital, that's the one. Three options here, but
Oh no.
what's oh
Oh,
no?
my green screen was falling down. That'll be the death. 808.
It's like looping that sound over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It is different, but
Not sure if I really like that sound.
I don't know, I was trying. Sounds like it's like looping.
Yeah.
It is, that's what it's doing. Your entire album with Duke Nukem quotes.
That would be going over the top. Going over the top. Bro, I feel like what? What if you can incestualize nightmares by the internet? What? Incestualize? Does that mean like, you know, I know there's a lot of that on the internet. I mean, inceptualize. Incestualize. Yeah, the internet is full of that kind of incept. That'd be kind of cool if you could actually, like, I thought it would be awesome if you could record your dreams, because I've had some really clever dreams before. I would want to, like, record my dreams and then, like, play them back to see, like delve into my mind, see what I've been, like, thinking about, and then maybe even, like, take some of my better dreams and, like, upload them to the internet. Of course, most of them would not be appropriate to upload in any capacity. Having some scary dreams, and I'm just like, where are these scenes coming from? Yeah, actually, like, I've had, like, scary dreams of, like, I've woken up and I've thought, wow, that was actually a really cool story. Like, had a neat story. It's almost like watching a horror movie, like watching, like, an actual, like, movie. But it affects you more, like, it scares you more. One time I had a dream where, like, people came up with this device which changed your perception of the world. Like, it made everything, like, look great and positive. Like, even if, like, so, like, what it did was that it, like, just manipulated your brain into thinking everything was great. So basically, the machine would just, like, it was meant to be like a cure for depression, but people would just use it just every day for just, like, their entire lives. So, like, the inventor stopped liking this because people would ignore warning signs. Like, there's a wildfire approaching a house and somebody was like, what are you talking about? It looks great outside, you know? Like, everything would be a positive attitude. And so, but because people are always happy, it, like, affects their survival instincts, so they don't really, so they're, like, everything's going badly, but because they have this device that makes them just think everything is going great, it just manipulates their perception of how things are, and thus, like, they ignore bad things because they have no, like, feelings of anxiety or happiness, you know? It's like, so it's basically without pain, you ignore, like, bad things.
Mm-hmm.
And ignoring bad things doesn't mean that they go away. It just means they're still there. They're still a threat. But just because you don't recognize it doesn't mean it won't kill you, you know? So people are, like, getting sick and they're like, oh, I feel fine. Yeah, it's like a third person when the sun accidentally burned down an apartment. Oh, man. It's kind of an interesting sound when you move the unison around.
But it's neat.
So maybe you do an automation. Maybe do, like, an automation on the unison thing.
What I like about Vital is how it shows you the wave, and as you apply, like, the low pass, it shows you, like, the updated wave.
And ISIS killed them? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, where did that come from? I also had a dream where like a family, they're in like South Africa or like somewhere in Africa. They immigrated over there to like start a farm, and then they ended up finding this portal to like another world, and for some reason it was called orphanage. It was like the portal to orphanage, and oh yeah, it bothered the f out of me. But basically, like they went into this portal and they went into like paradise. So it was like, whoa, this is awesome. And the father wanted to go back to the real world in order to like get supplies and like bring stuff back. But when he went back through the portal, he went blind. Like, so going back to the real world blinds you. And so upon learning this, like nobody wanted to go back to the real world. They're like, oh crap, I don't want to go blind. So like ended up that the mother like freaked out and like forced the kids to stay, and the kids wanted to escape and leave, but like they wouldn't allow them because they didn't want them to go blind or anything. But basically like she was trying to like feed them with tubes, and like because there's like no real food in this supposed paradise, it looked nice, but like they didn't have like food and the right stuff, so like she tried to get like these tubes and feed them with these weird tube devices like that were coming out of her, and like so the kids escaped, and like I guess they went blind too, so they'd rather be blind than be trapped in this weird place called orphanage. But apparently they were like the spiritual creatures that were inside of the orphanage or whatever ended up restoring their sight, so everything turned out okay.
How you doing,
I'm a
Skimpies?
14.
One Pies did the fantastic dance.
Are you saying you're a 14-year-old rapper, or are you rapping 14 years?
Maybe it's both.
Y'all, like-
Maybe he's 14, but he's been rapping since the day he was born.
Yeah. Well, like when
Came
babies
out
like do the
rapping.
baby babble, that's kind of like rapping. It's like goo goo gaga gigi goo 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 gaga gigi ga. He just did it to a rhythm. Oh, and Tony House, I've had like multiple dreams about like tsunamis and stuff. Like there was one time where like I had a weird dream about really intimidating waves. Like I was like driving over to Key West, Florida, and there's these big dark waves, and because there's like the big bridge, you know. And then the next morning, it was the Japanese tsunami, the earthquake and tsunami. Like I heard about that tsunami happening, and I was like, holy crap, that's just like my dream. Dreams are kind of a human method of simulating self-habits. Well, I feel like it's related to stuff you've seen throughout the day. Like, and also it's like a way of the brain to acclimate you to like things that scare you, and like kind of like it and it's stuff you think about normally, but like because you're in the dream state, it like puts it in a way that like kind of your brain sees it as weird. meant to help you, yeah. I think like nightmares are supposed to like prepare you for like disasters and stuff, you know, like it's supposed to like kind of like how the stuff that scares you, if you're exposed to it, it scares you less. So maybe it's like your brain's way of like exposure therapy. Trying to expose you to the stuff you fear the most so you're not as afraid of it when it actually happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like a defensive masochism. Well, and also I think like dreams are like just like you're remembering things that happen throughout the day, and it's like basically like it's like putting your thoughts into images, you know? It's like what you're like just subconsciously thinking about normally. Maybe we can change the nervous groove thing and make it like a different kind of thing. I mean, like, we can like manipulate it ourselves. Kinda cool. Still doing the random pulses sound. Oh, that's what it's detecting.
Yeah, these are just
yeah, like dreams are weird. I've had really weird dreams that were oddly like accurate, you know? Like for example, I had a weird dream or like a nightmare where like a woman was possessed by like a demon and then came up and started like calling a guy like she was in a Japanese airport and she walked up to a guy and went Baku Baku, and the guy was like all pissed off like, why are you saying that? Stop saying that. And he, like started hitting her and then like, eventually beat her to death, and her last breath was like because the demon wouldn't let her stop. And the guy, like, he said, I'll hit you again if you say it, you know, if you don't stop, I'll hit you again. Like, so the demon kept making her say it over and over again. The guy, like beat her to death, basically. Fucked up. But anyway, like, I woke up and I was like, whoa, Baku, it sounds like an actual Japanese word. I'm going to look it up. And then, like, turned out it's a demon that devours dreams and nightmares. What the heck? That is weird. A moralistic mirror of who you are. It can be. I think it's like your subconscious. It's what you're thinking of deep in your brain. So like sometimes when you like dream something and you're like, where did that come from? It's like something that's already was there, like something you're already like maybe like you saw a movie or something, you saw like a scene in a movie and then that manifests into your dream. Or maybe like you were having a conversation with somebody, like there's some passing thing you don't even really remember that manifests in your dream because you may not be thinking about it, but your like subconscious picked up on it, you know? You're not consciously thinking about it, but it gets manifests in your dream. So like aliens, God, ghosts, and dimensions are all the same thing. I don't know about that, but yeah, I think like I'm not sure if aliens, gods, and ghosts and dimensions are all the same, but I think it's like a reflection of like what people fear and what people want to believe. Are you just trying to like make a cool sound or just messing around?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out vital.
Oh, okay.
While you're talking about dreams.
Yeah, I was just like thinking like maybe you're looking for a specific sound. Because some of the stuff as you were messing around it sounded kind of cool, but like then you changed it. Because this sounds kind of cool. But yeah, I do believe if I died, the world would still be here. Yes, the world exists outside of our lives. It might not exist for us, but it exists outside of us. So like when you die, there's nothing. But for everybody else, there's something. Earth seems flat. Okay, like it is clearly a globe. It is circular. It seems flat, which is why there's like the flat earthers and stuff, but man, those flat earthers just have to really stretch everything. Like they have to like go through leaps of logic and they have to morph so many things in order to make it fit their worldview. Seems like everyone else are NPCs. I think a lot of people like it's a weird sensation to think like that this huge crowd of people, they all have lives, they all have thoughts and desires and feelings, and like they're just like you, but like it's just you see this big crowd of people and it's hard to like contemplate all that, you know? It's like it's weird to think about because there's just so many people. And it's like a lot of people see others as NPCs, but they probably see you the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
See you passing by the street, and they just think, "Oh, that guy probably has like is probably just doesn't even think. He's an NPC." I'd rather believe it's round, and I'm not the only courteousness. Yeah, I would hope somebody else out there is courteous. You mean consciousness? Is that what you meant? Yeah, it's like, yeah, consciousness. Like, yeah, I think there's a term for it. I think like Vsauce talked about it before.
All right, what should we name this? Or did you actually want to name it Gravity Boop Fox Echo Cat Crunch Duke?
I don't know about that. It just was an idea. The feel you get when you realize everyone.
Okay. So we have to pick from.
Okay, I'm trying to like Sonder is the realization that each random passerby is living a life as vivid and complex as your own, populated with their own ambition, friends, routines, worries. An epic story that continues invisibly around sprawling block. It's called Sonder. That's the word I was thinking of. But anyway, yeah, I don't know about the title of the song. Maybe we could call it Sonder. Is that the
That's the yeah, this whatever that means.
That is, yeah.
That's how it came out.
It looks like just a wooden floor with slime and bread.
Like a rat eating bread.
And then rotted meat on the bottom.
It didn't know what to do with that, I guess. Oh yeah, I was looking at title one of her songs. So
We
still
could
have
make this one Liquid Lizard.
Liquid Lizard. Infinite Jimmy Machine. Bobby Stone.
I think philosophy is better with more than one person. Yeah, philosophy is one of those things where it's like there's so much to it, and a lot of like the way they teach it is just like about the history of philosophy and like so like yeah, there's like so much. I think philosophy is basically, I don't know, is it like how you interpret the world? This could be Melted Brains because it sounds like it's going that direction.
Could maybe call it that. That suggestion was from 3 months ago. It'll be the working title for now.
Yeah, we can name it something else when we're done. Or it looks like a rat eating bread in the salami on a basketball. That sounds like the infinite void Tony House is talking about.
Pick a letter between A through F.
6. I know a letter. Okay, A through F.
Well, A through G.
Well, then F.
Is it sharp?
A non-sharp F.
And then what scale?
What are the options?
Same as they always are. Major, minor, minor harmonic, bebop.
Yeah, but I want to see the list so I can choose.
But I'm in
or
this
we could do
screen.
a random. I know, but do a random scale. Just like pick one at random, like eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Oh. I could do that.
What?
I right clicked on the tool, on the wrench. I right clicked on it and it did that. There's all of them.
How about Mixolydian? It's like going outside the scale, though.
Well, because this isn't set to that. This isn't set to it.
Ah, okay. There. F. Mixolydian.
It is still out of it.
It's totally out of it. Like I am sometimes. I'm out of it.
Down. I don't know, we might not use this, but
yeah. the way the NPC set, like we have NPCs, so it doesn't mean real people. Well, they don't appear like NPCs at all. Well, I think NPCs, I think when people are referring to that, they're thinking of people who don't have an internal monologue. So, like, there are some people who think in images and not in voices. So, like most people think in like a voice, like they think in their language. So, like, they have an internal monologue that's like this, like telling them, like, you know, like you're thinking something and you hear the words in your brain. It's like, or you can like imagine people and they talk, you know, like, so like when you're kind of not audio, but like you don't actually hear it, but in your mind's ear you hear it. So basically, like, some people don't have that internal monologue. They don't think in words. They just think in images. They think in like abstract concepts, like without a vocal kind of thought process. Do you have like a tune in your head, or
No.
trying to come up with something? I think we should like have like a really simplified kind of tune to start out with. Hold on, can I like that little section.
Host.
Thank you, Solid Snake.
Is now hosting my stream with 1 viewers.
You should just end a, yeah, you just did a, I don't know why it says host when it was a raid, but thank you for the raid, Solid Snake. Yeah, it's been a little bit. We moved the stream from Saturday to today because I was busy yesterday, but oh, you watched the GTA stream? Yeah. Some funny stuff happens on those.
Alright, you can change it if you want. do the adjustments. I just
was-
thought like the dun, dun, dun was kind of cool.
I was busy Tuesday.
Oh,
Missed
yeah,
that stream.
funny.
Did you get through any more missions? We did get through a few, I think.
Or were there too many? There can never be too many whales and buses falling from the sky. Just go crazy. That's what that's the point of the whole thing.
Timing is
Maybe
weird.
like instead of having the G, having it go up to G, maybe go up down one on the scale. Like it's or maybe I don't know. I know that's out of scale, the G sharp, but I try something.
Keep moving stuff. I let you go for like an hour at a time without interrupting.
We can go back to what it was before, if you want. I'm just moving. I'm just trying to hear something and experimenting, trying to find a different thing. But I didn't know you wanted to have control. You didn't let me know.
I was working on.
You can
just
say, "Hey, can
adjusting
I do
things.
something?"
Yeah, but I don't like to interrupt unless it's like something.
Well, I thought you were done with what you were doing.
I don't remember where it was.
I think hold on.
There, that's.
I think. Oh, here. I think it was actually down here. I think that's where it was
Might
before. I
sound-
was.
Have a thing yet. Anyway, thank you, Major Pecan, for hanging out.
Major Pecan cheered 20 bits.
Thank you
All
for the
right,
20.
Major Pecan, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.
Really, if you were going to use just the samples, we couldn't have this piece.
I don't really care, actually. It's the first and foremost. That sounds kind of cool, actually. I don't really like that as much. Like, it messes with the.
That's what envelope does. Okay. That sounds the same. Those crunches are pretty loud.
Yeah, we can always change that. I feel like it's a little too fast.
Sounds kind of weird.
I liked how it was before.
Very fast.
Oh yeah, did anybody do slot machines? Or are we doing that today?
Oh. I didn't set the timer, but I don't think anybody redeemed them anyway, so.
Okay. I mean, my slot machine is working again.
Mm-hmm.
Like last time it broke.
Yeah.
But I finally got it fixing after like an hour of messing with it.
Anyway, I kind of like how that sounds. I just need to turn this down. Maybe on this one, just do a pattern call kick.
The disco bass. Or oh wait, is that the never mind.
Oh, what? Dang it. I just assigned everything. To a thing. Not terrible.
I hate disco. Death before disco.
Actually, not as bad of a sound of a kick. I think it's all right.
You can even like go into the EQ and you can like.
I'm gonna be going to bed soon. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. every day now.
You got. I mean, you're.
Is that for your job, like the?
Service, right?
Oh, Solid Snake works for the post office. I applied for a job at the post office.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been hired yet. They still are doing the processing. I did the fingerprints and stuff, but I might have to get up at 4:30 a.m. as well. Either that or I could go to bed early, like after I get back from work, and stay up until 4:30. Or wait, yeah, like get up at 8, you know, do the stream, go to work, and go back to bed when I get back home.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just not sleep. That's going to be my plan. I'm just going to stop sleeping altogether.
Actually, it works pretty well for a kick.
Yeah.
Just needs to be like
have it go.
Or
okay, I have an idea. Let's have it go like with the go with the music, like dun 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 da da. Like have like the kick go da da at that point.
It's kind of like that, right?
That fits.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, it's dun dun dun.
Yeah,
it's
almost.
like faster a little bit. Like
I know.
Yeah, that works.
I know that snare isn't part of.
Yeah, well, we can always change it as a placeholder for now. I like that. I mean, it sounds more complex than it is. Like the kick is like it just sounds like it's like you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
like
if you play this just by itself.
Yeah,
all it is. But then you add the chips in, and it makes it like. It's interesting.
I feel like the chips probably don't need to be so. Hold on, can I try something? Maybe like.
Wait, are they not here?
I thought. Oh, the chips are there.
Well, it redid.
They're in
everything,
20.
so you've got-
Yeah.
all of these got repurposed, and actually still here. R2, so that's why the chips are no longer echoey.
Oh. Well, they don't really need to be echoey, and that's why the volume when you down, it didn't really decrease the volume. They're still loud.
Oh yeah. Everything because the cats no longer have the echo. What's the beginning do? Oh, it's just all these little things. That's all it does.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay.
Oh, cool waterfall today. See?
Mm-hmm.
Did like a motion picture. It works very well for. And it looked like the phone, like it, the green screened a lot of the water.
Yeah, it did.
Anyway, I've been trying to like solve this puzzle, and like they call it like a headline cipher, and it's like I solved the first part, but then you have to find out the key, the setting, and the hat. That's really difficult. I don't like. I think I got the setting, maybe. I'm not sure because it doesn't make sense. I think I still need to fill out this chart, and it's like a lot more work than I thought it would be. Anyway, you found another Ko-rune. Awesome. So you're almost there at the sanctuary, the Coco Mall. That's actually has a lot of resistances. And that's a shield rune word. I'm not sure. I think I prefer like the spirit one because that does a lot to like plus the skills, which I like because that gives more damage to my blessed hammer. But at the same time, since we're in hell now, like we're gonna need a. But I have a skill that improves resistances.
Yeah, so far it's still super early, but
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay.
like it so far. I've got an idea. Can I do something real quick? I want to try.
Yeah.
I just want to do that little lead up. Like.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity, okay? Woo!
The only thing is, I'm just wondering if that'll interfere with the melody, because the cat meows kind of have a melodic, like kind of have a
Yeah,
tune.
well, it's
or
kind
like
of
a
quiet
note.
just in the background. I don't know if it's gonna interfere too much, but that's why I want to try it. Kind of.
Hold on.
Last one's not bad.
Yeah, I was just about to do that. There. Or you could just do the last one. Yeah.
It sounded weird because it didn't start at the right time. There.
Like. Wait. Vital number 2. That's okay. Good. I didn't screw that up.
One.
Oh yeah. If we want to use a sample.
Oops, that's not what I want. Can't paste it. How do you?
I just paste it there. That's how I do it. This is. Oh, you're just doing an adjustment with this tune.
That sounds kind of weird too.
Okay. I'm just experimenting. You can always copy and paste the previous one. It's like a darker sound. I don't know if the A, I kind of like it going down. I want to see what this sounds like.
Yeah, it's fine to be there for just a transition note.
I thought it sounded fine as the D sharp, but I feel like they're both like very similar notes. Very similar sounding. Oh, hold on. Got an idea. Zoom in.
Both of them.
Compromise. You kind of hear it.
Yeah.
Diddle-oo. Just having that one note just really high. That's why I feel there should be like a I think we should use these notes with a different instrument, maybe.
Yeah, we can copy them once you.
Yeah.
Some other thing. Maybe use a different sample and make it into another instrument.
Like one of the cat sounds. Rune foul. Enhance. Maybe you use a D instead of an A. I know that's just the same exact note, but we're basically just doing one octave higher.
Not all of it. This note's different. This little dan dan dan. That's just octaves. That one is too if it's there.
D doesn't. The higher D actually sounds better.
I just think going from like this D.
Well, that's why you need to have like a note that goes up here as well. I don't know how they'll sound together, but yeah. Probably change.
That sounds good. Might be getting too high now. Probably won't sound good, but we'll try it. Goes too much.
Top one.
How you doing, Lizzie, and welcome back. What's on the menu today? We have 5 suggested samples, and we have to create all of our sounds just using those samples. We can do processing or use them as instruments, do whatever we want with them, but all sound pretty much has to be derived from the original samples somehow.
I think that sounds okay. Okay, or
Just like that. That's
it's a fast note.
I don't know. It doesn't really. It's so fast. It doesn't really change it much anyway. Only the second one anyway, so you could like replace with that and see how that sounds. Actually, you know what? That's right. We can still do that, and then we wanted to take top notes.
Yeah.
Cut them.
Then yeah, or make a new one. I just clone all the vitals, and everything's vital.
But then everything turns into vital.
That's because every instrument is vital. Vital to the song.
Oh wait, I posted it back on here.
Or piano pad.
But that doesn't use a...
That's just gonna be cats.
I just wanted to put it there so we can just keep it, like keep the pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sounds with one going into the second one.
I feel like having this repeat twice.
Well, I just wanted to see what the transition was to go from 1 to 2. What you might even be able to do.
Just want to do like add a hi-hat kind of. Wait, I could do this. Oh, no, actually. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the beat too much.
Put another one of these. End of that one. Song finished. Makes the transition seem a little bit more natural, if you know what I mean. delving into the realm of implausible and pure awesomeness. Yeah, we've got cats in space, we've got Tom Cruise impersonators, crunching chips, a fox, and Duke Nukem quotes.
Want to make a
I kind of like at the beginning, it's like, don't. I like that little riff or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I was just wanted to make a little transition thing. Oh yeah, and also, I mean, we can always change this, but I just want to add a placeholder. Maybe like, it doesn't need to be like actually like. Percussion.
Crash?
Yeah, I kind of want to do a crash, but we do crashes so often that it's like kind of like, I don't know, cliche. I just want to make one that's like less crazy,
Yeah,
I
this
guess.
one's pretty chaotic.
Hold on.
Then this one there. It's funny. I usually get inspired to make something new and share it here whenever you guys stream. Hope you guys get an influx of new viewers soon. I mean, I kind of like our small community that we have. If we had like a huge influx of new viewers, like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to get to know all of them as well. We should be a downside, I feel.
I think that having an influx of new viewers, like not all of them will be as like engaging. Like I think like we will still be able to like focus most of our energy on like the VIPs, and then like everybody else will be like, "Meh," be all arrogant, be like, "Foo foo to you, everybody else. We only pay attention to the VIP."
They don't have their own.
It's so nice.
We could be like totally arrogant. We let the power get to our heads. We're like, oh, the plebeians, the peasants are trying to chat with us. Oh my. Did they really think they would get through to us?
Let me just do this. If it works. Did it work? Did emote chat come on? Emote only chat? I think it's trying to. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. Anyway.
We become like we develop a British accent as soon as we become popular, and we become elitist. I start wearing designer clothes, and even like, wait, but nobody like.
Why is this button not working? It's like, it looks like it's on, but I can't tell if it actually is or not.
Like,
vote chat only.
Oh, to everybody else who's not a VIP. No, I think like having an influx of viewers, like on one hand, it would be nice to like have people appreciate our creations, our music and stuff. I would very much enjoy that, and I would appreciate everybody who comes in and wants to see what we're all about. It's very humbling. If like, yeah, I think an influx of popularity would be good in that respect. We might not be able to like pay attention to each individual as well as we used to, but I think that like it would be nice to just have people enjoy our stuff. I'd be very appreciative of every viewer, whether we have 3 viewers or 50.
Looks like I'm like behind a stained glass window.
3. That's how the Germans do it, like 1, 2, 3, like that with the thumb first. And that was in Inglourious Bastards. Like the guy did 1, 2, 3 like this, like a British person, and that's how they knew he was a spy. They're like,
oh, because he didn't count properly.
Yeah, he went like this instead of like the Germans do, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like he knew he was found out that mistake. And then he was
I
like,
start counting with my pinky.
Like this? 1, 2,
then my pointer finger, 2, so I can make this.
1, 2, 3.
And then I use my thumb so I can do like the aloha.
I start counting with my middle finger.
And then this one just because it's easy. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't actually.
1, 2,
use your middle
3,
finger.
4, 5.
Start counting with middle finger on each hand for 1 and 2, and then you just start doing other fingers. I'm gonna add a let's see, where's our mixer? There it is. Where's the can? This one. I'm gonna add a fruity balance.
maybe even a glitch and a gross beat and some flanger and bit crushing and no, I'm joking.
Starting just suddenly.
Yeah, I like the idea that what they're doing, like where they have the automation, like the volume, like on the actual thing itself, rather than having to do, yeah, like that, but you get to
But you
move it
don't.
from there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Aren't they going to add that?
I don't know.
I thought they were in like a future update at some point.
The channel
The
is a
channel is a beauty. Thank you.
I feel like this can still be even faster. I just don't want it to just like.
What you could do, like, we could like add other stuff before that cat thing starts. You know, like have like a riser or something, or like change it so it doesn't start all suddenly, like you're doing right now.
It's just like, instead of just going, it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fine. Well, at this point, it is really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have this to boost the volume.
I think that's because the original sample was not normalized or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity, okay? Woo!
Just have this repeat for like 2 minutes and then that's the song.
When did you start streaming? We started the very beginning of 2020. Like January of 2020.
Going through the whole craziness of 2020. It was a good time to start actually because that's when the whole pandemic started. And everybody had to stay at home, and you know,
right?
They had more time to watch streams.
So like 3 months into when we started streaming is when, like, the numbers of people who are watching Twitch went way up because everybody was staying home. So it kind of worked out a little bit for us, but. Yeah, so that's when we started. I actually, on my other channel, I don't know how you can tell. Actually, I can. There is a way I can check. Hold on, let me just. And then I can actually look at this. Yeah, this account, my original account, I registered almost 9 years ago. And I did a tiny bit of streaming on that channel, but not nearly as much as we have on this new one. It says 8.8 years registered.
Yeah, like it reminds me of my YouTube channel. I think
some more detail. Registered 8 years, 317 days ago. It looks like 11/29/2012 at 3:12 p.m. and 5 seconds.
It's like you started Twitch when I stopped uploading videos to YouTube.
But like I only streamed like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, like
and I didn't have a camera. I had like
Did you watch Twitch streamers though, or occasionally, or
not really. I would use it like if I was interested in a game, I would like look up that game and then like watch and see if I wanted to play it, and if it looked cool then I'd go and get it.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't like follow people or like, you know, come back to the stream and watch them play again. Like I just was like, I wonder what this game looks like. Oh, that looks cool. I'll go get it. Or like I don't like it. I remember noticing differences to the channel, like the intro. I didn't know if it was a newer channel, but it seems to be growing pretty good. It's been growing pretty decent. We've got you can see we just passed 800 followers in less than 2 years.
Yeah, it's like interesting to see like how we were in the very beginning and how we've like evolved as a channel. It's interesting to see like our early streams where it was me hosting, and then like I had my really bad webcam and Mike didn't even have a webcam.
We've had these effects for a long time, all the fire and the smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, so I want to put another thing that I can do.
Also, I
want to put the police lights on, so that the viewers can, because the viewers can't turn this effect on, not yet.
Oh yeah, so like
they
probably can do this too.
The police light, they can do that.
Maybe that could trigger that effect. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think actually, I was thinking about that. It wouldn't be that hard to set up.
Also, maybe like this, that could be red, and this could be like blue.
But they can both like, they can both turn on the pursuit lights, or what I call them.
Then rainbow could have like rainbow effects.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
Oh, Twitch VFX. Okay, I have those. Let me make it. I want to make a new one real quick, just to try it, just to see if I can do it real quick. All right, so I'm gonna add. I can show people what I'm doing. This is a really powerful tool for interactivity.
Yeah, you have a cool like thing, like a board that does like you press button and it does the effects.
That's the Stream Deck. This is different.
Stream Deck, yeah. But does this? I thought this was something for you to like edit the Stream Deck.
No, this isn't connected with Stream Deck at all.
Okay, does this just make effects and stuff?
Well, it does the same thing as a Stream Deck. A Stream Deck can trigger events, like turn on and off different sources and things. This does the same thing, but I can connect this to, like, to the chat
Oh,
in a
okay.
different way. And I can do more stuff. Like, so if I go to...
I usually pop in at night and playing Tropico or doing something gives me some good ideas. I remember Tropico. I like that game. I prefer like games like City Skylines, SimCity 4, and stuff like that. But I remember playing a lot of Tropico and making some towns.
Mm-hmm.
Another game that I liked is not Tropico. Wait.
Police. There it is. Police Flare. There it is.
There's a good game.
Visible True. Visible False. How long is I don't know, I guess I could try 10 seconds is too long. 6 seconds? We'll try that.
Something like that.
And then you
What
can
is
say
that
add
game?
Twitch triggers. Add chat message. Not case sensitive. Exclamation point police. Work for... Oh, that's cool. You can even make it limited to only people who subbed first, or only VIPs, or only mods, or whatever. That's cool.
Another
I'm just gonna let everybody...
cool classic game, a really old game.
So now,
but I recommended it. It's called Populous. The beginning. It's like a real-time strategy game. The tropical setting kind of reminded me of it. It kind of had a cool, like tribal kind of aesthetic where you could like make volcanoes and like change the landscape a little bit. It was kind of like Spore, where you're on these planets and you can like rotate the planets and look at it that way.
Mm-hmm.
But like you control these little tribal guys and the volcanoes, and you try to take over the other tribe. It's like actually a really interesting game. I remember really liking that game. It's very old, so probably a little primitive by today's standards, but my mind was blown back then because it was all 3D. You could like rotate the globe. I was like, this is so cool.
There, that was nice. Like, I was actually thinking of doing that before, but I never had time. Like, or I probably did, but I just forgot to. But now if you do police or cops, it'll flash that light, and it will also put the...
What about police cops?
No.
Well, that was in the Simpsons. There was a parody of like police shows. It was called Police Cops.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's kind of like, and then they had a character named Homer Simpson. And then, like, Homer Simpson came in to like complain that they're using his name. He wanted like a cut of the royalties, so they ended up making the character into like a complete nincompoop, like complete, like exaggeratingly dumb character. So Homer changed his name to Max Power. I think that's what the episode where he changed his name to Max Power to distance himself from the Homer Simpson character on the show Police Cops.
That's funny. Yeah, it works good. It puts the...
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you do when they come for you? Good boys, what you gonna do?
It doesn't put the police lights on your thing, because you don't have color changing lights.
Yeah. Well, you could do this. Hold on. Color Jimmy.
Oh, just do color. You're just changing all the wrong colors, though.
Yeah. It's not quite police.
sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Anyway,
You could do some sort of overlay, like on me, like just flashing red and blue or what.
Hmm.
I don't know how like feasible that is, though.
We had this other pattern.
Oh yeah.
Where we want to get a sound from.
Maybe we could
Not using
do.
the fox
Oh yeah,
yet.
the boop fox. Yeah, we could use a snippet of that. I mean, I don't. Like, what are the rules? Like, does it
Just-
matter if we use Harmer?
As long as we load like
Yeah.
sound, as long as the sound comes from one of the samples.
Hey, I am Marwallo.
You doing, Marwallo?
Welcome. Did you come up with a greeting yet for your VIP status greeting? Just saw you live. Oh.
Yeah,
we were performing live.
we weren't live yesterday like normal, but we are here today.
You've been insanely busy with streams and music. Oh yeah.
I've seen you been going live a lot. Oh, Jimmy's upside down.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall. But I'm stronger than gravity.
That was good timing. I'm stronger than gravity as you flip back over again. 24-hour streams. That's pretty crazy.
24-hour streams. Do you sleep? I mean, like, I don't know if I'm like I would be able to 4-hour stream because I love sleep. And staring at a computer or like looking at a computer that long, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I would have to get up and move around, which is something that I would do on a stream. I'd get up and dance. I would move around. I'd be walking around. I'd probably move my green screen away and start just like walking and talking because that's what I like to do. Like whenever I'm on the phone, I like to walk and talk at the same time. Foxes make weird sounds.
I cleaned this up before, remember? I cleaned the audio. And
We are doing well. Wait, you're not using the Boop Fox Clean. Didn't you? Yeah, you have a separate one.
Okay, I didn't. I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. I'm doing pretty well. Marwallo?
Yeah, today I went on like a hike. Went to a really cool waterfall. I always like going to waterfalls. For some reason, waterfalls are awesome. Got some stuff for you guys to listen. Awesome. Alright, let's listen to the track feedback. Sounds like an anime chick. Well, it is a fox. Like, would it be a kitsune?
Are you saying that they're foxes? Technically, I could just take this, like...
A kitsune. This fox girls are actually really popular in Japan. So it sounds like an anime chick. It's appropriate because we took the sample from a fox.
So if I have this whole fox sample and I take this little tiny piece from it and I use this little waveform to make an instrument, does that still count as using the fox sample? I say that it does. Even though the sound is...
I think we've done very similar things before.
We have.
But I don't know. Maybe we could.
I mean, it's this much. Listen.
Yeah.
It's that much of the sample. Do you have time on Wednesday, which would be Tuesday for us? which is which is normally our GTA streams. But if that is a day that you are busy, I mean, opposite. If that is a day that you are not busy, and you would like to work on a second song,
Jamaican Mistake,
the Jamaican Mistake song, yes, we will do Jamaican Mistake on Tuesday and skip GTA. For this week. Next week, whatever.
Or we could do both. We could play GTA while editing Chaos Mod and GTA and editing a song all at the same time, plus Chaos Mod on FL Studio at the same time.
I took like one little tiny thing. I'm gonna load up a Harmer. I think I like Harmer. See what day is it? Okay. Yeah, so
October 11th.
So next stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how short it is. It's just next stream.
Hold on.
Wednesday morning for you, Marvel. That's not what I meant.
Sorry, I was doing I have to close something on my desktop. Keeps reminding me to like do Google Photos or something. I'm like, what are you talking about? I guess I need to install it or something. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna make a Jimmy joke because I went like this. You went, oh, excuse me. Like, I thought you were gonna say I farted.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a very melodic. If I farted like that, I would like be darn. I should have recorded that. But yeah, anyway, Chaos Mod on GTA is fun. It makes me think like there should be more games. Like they should do more Chaos for more games. I'm sure they do. Like a Minecraft Chaos Mod. Just be like spawn 100 creepers. Transport player to random point on the map. In fact, actually, you could actually do a.
Yeah, I could use commands. I could like teleport to a random place, spawn a creeper at your location.
Yeah, like as I'm playing, like I could try to like, make a building or like do a task, and you could like control all the chaos, but it wouldn't really be random if you're the one doing it.
Right.
It might be too fast, you know what I mean? Yeah, too small of a sample.
Maybe Harmer's not the right instrument.
Or maybe use the S,
Vital or
Slayer. Not Slayer. No. Don't use Slayer. I thought it started with an S.
Serum.
Serum, yes.
But I might also want to try.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what that wave sounds like in Biohazard. I've been addicted to Guild Wars 2 recently. I have a friend who plays Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, I've looked up Guild Wars 2. It looks like actually like a lot of fun, like a pretty good game. I was thinking like Elder Scrolls Online also seems pretty fun. But like Guild Wars, I remember I played Guild Wars 1 a little bit. And I remember it wasn't a bad game. It's just I just never got into it.
But when you do that, you can only do one note at a time. That's weird.
Someone try New World. No, I haven't. I've heard good things about it, but it just doesn't really interest me. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm not really. I mean, I'm sure it's a good game. Same with Final Fantasy 14 or whatever, the Final Fantasy Online or whatever. It's like, I'm sure it's a good game. It just doesn't really just doesn't, like, it's not, I don't know. It just doesn't really interest me very much. Lately, I've been playing Diablo 2 and a little bit of Minecraft.
Only
yeah,
frequency. It's very low.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about New World. But I haven't really looked into it very much. I've heard about it, but I just haven't. I don't really know what it's about. Really. Minecraft is better than D2R. That's subjective. I like them both for different reasons. I think actually maybe Diablo 2. I don't know. I feel like those games, it's like comparing apples and oranges. Like they're both good games, but for different reasons. So it's like kind of like it's hard to compare those two games. I don't know which one is better. You know, because Diablo 2 is like, it has a special place because like in my brain, because like I grew up with it, and also it works so well. Like replaying it, I mean, like the item system is good, the atmosphere is great. It's like they kind of like perfected that genre. It's like they did so well for such an old game. It holds up this day. But like Minecraft, it's just like there's just so much you can do in that game. You're just so free to do what you want, and like it's just like, and it's a really open world, and it's like just kind of like, yeah, it's just a completely different game. Like Diablo 2 is a little more linear, a lot more linear. They could have changed a lot more mechanics, but yeah, like the thing is, I don't think they wanted to change too much because I think they're aware that like piss a lot of people off. However, at the same time, like I feel like they could have improved the inventory system and like I don't know, just did some quality of life kind of stuff. And maybe even like I wouldn't have minded if they added like added more content, you know. I mean, as long as they don't change the mechanics of the game, as long as they don't change the fundamentals that make the game great, then like I don't mind. Oh, that's kind of has a weird feel to it. I like it. I feel like
mixing the fox noise with the bass kick, or not the kick, but just the bass sound from the death disco.
Yeah.
And then the fox noises mixed together.
But yeah, like I noticed like the progression of difficulty between the acts is done really well. The item system is really good. The spells, I like the different spells and all the effects that they do and stuff. Like, and also the imperfect balance. Some characters are better than others, and I'm good with that. You know, I kind of like the idea of like finding someone who's overpowered and finding an overpowered build, you know. I'm trying to figure out how to have less nightmare. It could help to like try to like maybe instead of like for example, sometimes when I have nightmares, I actually kind of enjoy them in a weird way, because like it's like a movie almost, but it's like better than any like horror movie you'll ever see, you know? So like I'll write down my dreams. If I have a particularly like crazy dream, I will write it down, type it out, and like have like a dream journal. You can reread it and like look up like your weird dreams. And you could perhaps even be inspired to make like cool stuff based on your dreams.
We only have 5 samples to work with. We have this.
And stick some part of my appendages out, because that's really fun, because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity. Okay? Woo!
There it is.
Oh, we have the there it is too, but that wasn't included in the thing. But
that could be how the song ends.
There it is. Anyway, so there's that sample. We've got the Boop Fox. The Echo Cats. Anyway, that goes on for like a minute, so there's that. Crunch.
It's a very ear-piercing crunch.
And then Duke Nukem quotes.
You invincible headshot scripted cheater. Damn, I hate disco. Death before disco. I always said if there's a way to go, it would have something to do with...
That could be how the song ends. Something to do with...
It just cuts off. Anyway, those 5 samples...
Or the guy goes...
Every sound in this has to come somehow from those 5 samples. And this is what we've come up with in the last 5 hours, I guess.
Because the gravity is very strong, but I'm stronger than gravity, okay? Woo!
We do have a few extra just drums as placeholders for now, but... So we've come up with that in between feedback and explaining how speakers work. Stuff, but
and talk about dreams and
talking about dreams
and other things. Diablo 2.
Death before disco. I always said if there's a way to go, it would have something to do with.
Damn, that damn. Watch, I bet Duke Nukem secretly listens to disco, really enjoys it. He's like, but his tough guy macho persona will not allow him.
Damn. I hate disco. Death. Disco.
Oh, it was this one. No.
Cheater. Damn.
Cheater.
Damn.
That could be like a beat. Damn. Like you can morph that into like a drum or something. Damn. Like
damn.
I wonder if you put that to the rhythm of the song, like the actual like tune of the song. Damn.
So if I go like just do that.
Take the vital, copy it. Just copy and then go to damn and paste.
It's gonna be too high.
Let's go to pattern. Play it.
No, it's too low.
Yeah.
Damn.
Funny. But it's not
too low. It's either too low or too high.
Well, you know what we need to do actually first. It's like going down.
Damn.
Send them all, no variation. Select them all and then put them all here.
Damn.
Sounds robotic now. Damn.
Okay, then export that one. And then maybe we can move it up.
Damn.
It'll be weird.
Damn.
Oh, I need to still, whoops, get rid of that little dot. This needs to cut itself as well. There.
Might not sound.
Damn.
It doesn't quite fit, but.
Damn.
was only the beginning.
Yeah. Anyway, that's just we're just messing around.
Damn. 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 Damn.
So it's kind of like where it sounds good, it's either too high or too low.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. 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 Damn.
Well, we can mess around with it later.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
What if I just went like this? No. Anyway. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Let's see.
Thank you for watching.
Yours for the 15-month resub. Thank you for that. Peachy Pixie, KK Foxbox, Skimpies. Thank you for the follows. Raid from a Solid Snake. Marwallo resub with Twitch Prime. Bipolar Sounds and Capri Sun. Thank you all for the follows. Thanks for sharing your music. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Mage Pecan, for the bits.
Thank you for watching and the track feedbacks and all the rest. Anything we forgot, thank you.
We're going to go raid Marwallo now.
All right. See you later. Peace, Majora. And everyone else.
Majoris and everyone else.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's almost ready.
Almost
Almost ready. Okay,
okay,
let's go. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.